All right, y'all. Y'all seen my other two videos. This will be my third video posting this morning, right? Early in the morning. It's not even time for me to go to work yet. It's about 5:30 something, right? So I'm posting 3 long videos early in the morning. Why? Because I couldn't go to the gym. Why? Because I woke up at a time that I decided the workout that I was gonna do and the time that I had, it wasn't worth it, right? So I was gonna do squats, and I've done thousands of squats in the last few months. Y'all seen my, yeah. So I could say squats for tomorrow. If it was bench press or if it was deadlift, now if it was deadlift, I'd have saved that too. I've done more deadlifts than anything in the last year or so. Now, a lot of people are disagreeing or agreeing with that. That's your work schedule, my workout schedule, two different things. But when it comes to success with fitness, weight loss, weight gain, or almost anything, right? It's almost always the same thing. The lack of discipline. A lot of people think it's the lack of discipline, the lack of effort, the lack of know-how. It's all of those things together, but you can obtain each and every one of those things and everything else you put on that list. Because I know you said some more things for the list, right? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I know you said some more things. You could do that with this one thing. Tracking. Same thing with tracking your calories, counting your food, counting your reps, counting your steps. All those things are tracking, right? But you know the one thing that almost everybody's lacking with tracking? Their days, all right? Planning ahead. Now, does that mean that if I pull out a calendar and write everything down, what day I'm going to do it, what time, that I'm going to perfectly do that? No, I'm a human being. But acknowledging around the time frame and ended up in the ballpark of those things and tightening up as I go throughout the years, I get better. So I have more winning days. If I have more winning days string together, guess what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have more winning weeks. I'm gonna have more winning months. I'm gonna have more winning years. All right? And no, for people who hear the word years, they get scared. I don't want to do it if it's going to take years. That's not how it works. You're going to get results throughout that. Okay, let's say you do something for a year. And it's not about being perfect. It's about doing better than you were doing. Improving daily, right? As you improve daily, you're going to get small results daily. And those results are going to combine. And yes, when you look at you get here and you look back here, you're going to see a big difference. But you're going to see differences as you go. Let's say I was on a weight loss journey. I was 275 pounds at my highest. Right now I'm like 175, 176, 7, whatever. Right now, right? 100 pounds difference. But don't you think that, okay, from 275 to 255, I saw some difference? Yes. Everything, you're going to see differences as you go, and you're going to feel better as you go, and your motivation and everything is going to grow as you go. Tracking. Loose tracking. You don't have to be perfect at it at first. That's another problem. Is everybody think that if they're not perfect at it, if they don't get it on the first try, you got your expectations way too high. Like they say, women and people dating and all that got their standards too high, need to lower them. No, people need to lower their expectations when it comes to self-betterment, right? Self-improvement. You need to lower your expectations of, you're not going to put in a penny and get $2 million, right? You're not. And every workout you do, if I go to the gym right now and do the hardest workout I can do possibly, that's a drop of water into the ocean, the sea of the workouts I have to do to reach my goal. Right? But guess what? I'm way ahead of everybody else. Why? Because I track. I keep going. I don't give up. If I get hurt, if I get injured, if it's something I can heal from, come back even stronger. If I fail at something, I analyze. Why? Why did I fail? What did I do wrong? Okay, I see I can come back and do that and avoid doing that. I pay attention. I track. everything. Track everything. A lot of people think that's obsessive. Obsessive. If I want to better my vocabulary, I need to get back to reading books. I remember I used to read books. I used to rap, right? It was a rap DVD, talk about how to rap, whatever. And I forget which rapper. It was a whole bunch of famous rappers. I forget which one said this, but he said when you start reading, the vocabulary grow. Reading from and so I started reading books. And all of a sudden, I wasn't even trying to say the words that I was saying. I was saying words I never even said in the sentence before. And then I look it up, and it meant exactly what I meant to say from reading. That's the same thing that's going to happen when you go to the gym. Without being in there like everybody else is in there. They just in there chatty-patty, socialize, and talk about the rain, the weather, what happened at work, and da-da-da. Forget all that. Eyes on the prize. Same thing when you go grocery shopping. What's the main thing on your diet? Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is number one when it comes to your diet, right? What do you fill your cart up with? Stop filling your cart up with just anything. Fill your cart up. You know what to fill your cart up with. Lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, stuff with vitamins and fiber. You know what not to fill up your grocery cart with. Junk, snacks, processed everything, and cakes, cookies, and juice, and high-calorie things. And you know what to put in, you know what not to put in. Let's not even play that. All right? I'm going to fill my cart up with that. And then on the top where there's no more room, depending on your budget, I don't know. But wherever your low capacity is that you fill your cart up to, fill it up mostly with this good stuff. And then I sprinkle a little bit of bullshit on the top. That way that stuff going to run out. And if I have to, and I want to cheat, I want to eat something dirty, I don't have it in the house anymore. I didn't buy big abundance things of bull crap. Even if it might save me money to buy the bigger ones. Okay, now I'm going to be eating that all day. Because it's going to be right there staring in my face. And I'm going to be trying willpower. Oh, I ain't going to eat it. Oh, I ain't going to eat it. Then I'm going to eat it. If I want to eat it, I have to go out and get it. And most likely I'm not. I'm chilling now. You know what I'm saying? I've done my workout. I worked. I've done this and done that. I'm done with the day. I'm not going to get up to go in the car and go to the store and go over there to get a snack. I don't want it that bad. And even if I did want it that bad, at least I got a chance to think. If it's right there in the refrigerator looking in my face when I went to go and get a diet drink or a water or something low calorie, and this 5,000 calorie thing staring in my face, what you think? What do you think? Every time I go in a cabinet, every time I walk past the countertop, I got thousands, hundreds of calories staring in my face that tastes delicious. What you think I'm gonna do? Don't put it in the house. Track. Have a grocery list. What do I gotta do with tracking? Grocery list is tracking. All it is tracking. All right? The date that it is today, I don't even know. The 7th. I gotta go. My alarm to tell me to go. I gotta put boots on. Gotta get ready to work. I got my gloves on and all that. I'm good. You know, I'm already ready. You gotta stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. That way you ain't gotta be in a rush. That way you make less mistakes. Tracking. Setting your alarm. That's all of it is just tracking. New Year's is 3 months away. 2.5, 3 months away. That's a date. That's in your calendar. That's tracking. Your job, every business tracks. Everything that's successful tracks. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. All it is tracking. You count your money. You try to figure out how much money you got before you make a decision financially, right? Why not do the same thing with your diet, huh? Why not do the same thing when you work out, huh? I remember every weight that I lifted yesterday in my bench press session. I started off with the bar, which is 45 pounds. I did about 20 reps with that. I went to 135, which is a 45 pound on each side of a 45 pound bar. So 45 times 3. So I went to 135. Bam. Did about 10 reps with that. Then I went to 185. Did a couple reps with that. Then I skipped past 225. I usually go to 225. I'm using that as back offsets now. So I remember all that. So I went to 245. Then I went to 275. Then I went to 295. Then I went back to 225. Yes. I remember all that. Why? Because I tracked it. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's how you get results. Now, you don't got to be perfect with it, but you got to be in the ballpark. It's all about tracking, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Holler back at your boy. It's your boy, Appetite Fitness, man. I got to go to work. I can't be late. They tracking that. They tracking your dates. Man, you late, man. Hey, you got it encouraged. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Comment, watch these videos, man. It's not New Year's. It's coming. Why not get ready? Watch these New Year's playlists so you ain't got to get ready. You'll already be ready. You want to see top 10 misconceptions about weight loss? See what you're doing wrong. If you're not making success, you're doing something wrong. It's as simple as that. You got to be honest.